Listen, you know I'm a big critic of Ilhan Omar, the freshman Democratic representative. I'm a critic of hers. I don't like her. I don't agree with pretty much anything she stands for. But she sent out a tweet yesterday about Notre Dame burning. And I'll read what the tweet said. She said, art and architecture have a unique ability to help us connect across our differences and bring people together in important ways. Thinking of the people of Paris and praying for every first responder trying to save this wonder. Okay, that was her tweet, Ilhan Omar. It's fine, right? It's fine. It's 2 sentences. It's basically in line with what every other politician said about it on both sides of the spectrum. It's in line with what a lot of people said, with things that I said on Twitter yesterday. It's fine. But, of course, we live in a culture now where on both sides of the spectrum, we're constantly looking, if there's someone we disagree with and who we think is usually wrong, and Omar is usually wrong, well, it's like we're incapable of any kind of keeping things in perspective, right? So if we think she's usually wrong, then that means that she has to be wrong about literally everything she says. There has to be something wrong with every word she speaks, every public statement she makes. There has to be something wrong with all of it. And so we start picking apart every little thing to find things to complain about. And that's what people did with this tweet. They said, well, how art and architecture, it's a church. Why didn't you call it a church? You didn't say anything about Jesus or Christ or God. Come on, guys. Come on. If Donald Trump or Ted Cruz or whoever Republican had sent that exact same tweet, no conservative would be criticizing it, and nobody would. There's nothing where it's fine. We don't need to look for something to complain about with every little thing that a person we disagree with says. Now, the reason why she didn't offer up a prayer to Christ is because she's Muslim, and so that's why she's not talking about Jesus Christ. And yeah, she didn't call it a church, but we all know that it's a church, so I don't think we need her to tell us that. Maybe she was assuming that we already know it's a church, and so you don't need to be reminded. Do you actually need her to say, P.S., by the way, I am referring to the church, Notre Dame Cathedral? You know what she means. That's my response to it, because I get the same treatment from the other side a lot of the times. Or I'll say something, and maybe it's clumsily worded, maybe it isn't, but people are looking for a reason to pounce, and my response a lot of the times is, look, you know what I meant. Just back off, calm down. You know what I'm trying to say. So stop pretending that you don't.